I show buyers a lot of homes for sale here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So in this week's video, I'm going to share with you the things that personally irritate me, maybe not you, maybe not my clients, but irritate me when I go and show houses. So stick around. Hey everyone, my name is Danae Hewitt and I am your go-to DFW Realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I've been helping people buy and sell since 2018. So I've seen a lot of houses. I've gone through and showed a lot of houses, both vacant and of course both occupied. And so when I go through occupied homes, so the seller lives there, these are the things that stand out to me and drive me crazy. And you let me know if you feel the same way too. They could be like no big deal to you, but to me, they drive me crazy. So the first one is dirty baseboards. When I go to your houses, I look at your baseboard. It's just a thing. I like baseboards to be clean. I like them to be dirt-free, and especially if you're selling your house, all right? So of course, when we're living in our house, baseboards are a pain in the butt to clean and keep clean. Like I totally get it. But if they are dirty and if marked from pets and a Roomba or like whatever, then those do not show very well. It makes the home look like you haven't been maintaining it, and it's just not a good look for your house. As a seller, go through and at least, if anything, wipe down the baseboards. Clean those puppies up. And if you need to paint them, then paint them. They will really pop and look super fresh, just like a fresh coat of paint on the walls. Those baseboards will make a big difference. So that is my pet peeve number one. Pet peeve number two are smells in the house. And this may be like a universal thing, okay? If the house smells like pets or cigarettes or any food that you were cooking from that night and the smells have lingered and have not gone away, though, like that drives me crazy. You want to sell your house, you need to make sure that your house is smelling good when people come in. And now I don't mean you need to put a plug-in scent and light a bunch of candles and stuff like that. It just needs to smell. It just needs to be totally void of any smells that can turn a buyer off. So drives me crazy. Now, the next thing that drives me crazy is the exterior door that leads to your patio. If that door is dirty, drives me crazy, has to be cleaned. Pet owners, I am talking to you. I'm a pet owner. I have a dog that jumps up on there when his paws are muddy and, all the things. And he licks yes, like I get it. I get it, okay? If you are selling your house, that door needs to look clean. It needs to be clean. And it just has to look like your dog hasn't, had its way with the door and you weren't paying attention to it. It drives me crazy, even on my own door. And I get it. It's a pain in the butt to keep clean because of my dog. And I'm gonna combine this pet peeve with my number one pet peeve. If your animals have like chewed on the trim of your house or chewed on the baseboards of your house, replace it, replace it. Or if it's not that bad, then you can add some wood filler to it and then, sand it and then repaint it, fine. But you don't wanna make it look like your pets have taken over your house. It needs to look like, hey, I'm a pet owner, and it doesn't look like pets live here, even though you see a dog bowl, but The fourth pet peeve of mine is you as a seller, you have left for a showing. You're gone right before we're walking in to come and see the house, but you just took a shower. All right. When we come in to see the house and we know that you've just taken a shower because it still smells really humid in there and that maybe like there's water on the floor. Certainly the mud pan is wet, but it just gives this feeling of like I shouldn't be here right now, because you were just here and you were just showering and it just kind of gives like an awkward feeling. And, so shower an hour before you leave for the showing. Make sure you put that fan on so that you kind of get that steam out of there. And so don't make it look like you just took a shower. I don't know. I feel like it's super weird. Now, the last thing, which is going to be a big thing, is sellers who leave their personal belongings out while the showing is happening. All right. You guys, I have seen a load of laundry unfolded on the bed, just a pile of laundry. I don't know if it was clean or not. Could be dirty. We don't know. I've seen bras and underwear just lying out, hanging on a hook in the bathroom. We did not have to dig and find it or open a door. Literally just walked into the bathroom and there was a bra hanging. I've seen dirty dishes in the sink. Oh my gosh, drives me crazy. I've seen backpacks and shoes by the bed. And so we just kind of know that those things aren't supposed to be there, but the seller just probably dropped it and, just left for the showing, Put all of that stuff away. Put all of that stuff away. You want to make it look like you live there, but that you aren't like living there, because everything I have has its own place in my house. That's what you want to show. You want to show that there's enough storage in your house. So when you leave all these things kind of like out, then it makes us and the buyers think that you don't have enough space in this house. And another thing with that is a safety issue when you're putting belongings away is I have seen pocket knives left on nightstands, which can be a safety issue. I've seen a bow and arrow in a closet, unlocked, just left. Put those away for safety reasons, okay? So those are the 5 pet peeves of mine when I go through and I am showing homes. So let me know in the comments below if you agree or if you would add something to this list, or if you're like, Danae, literally, who cares? Nobody cares about that. I don't know. Let me know. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.